Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with ZZ Mark, the Eddie Horvath. We're filming this on the 3rd of May, my 3rd day of retirement.
I love how your countdown clock's working backwards.
It's working backwards. This is a good thing. And Mother Nature gave us a project, and a big project she gave us. We have, this is going to take a minute, super thankses. Yankee Zulu 250 Alpha, thank you. Tom Lenart, Eve Brassword, Winston Smith, Dave's not here. Always love that. Iowa Papa, Russ Oles,
That's right.
Dale Huff, Russell Freeburn, Luke Jadme, and if I'm mispronouncing, I'm sorry, Albert Alsop, Greg Lotz, Dennis Gribben, Shannon Burns from Temple Hill Sawmill. Go over and check out Shannon on his channel. He runs a frick mill. The Mark Bell, boom, and Tom Norway, and Lewis Meyer.
Well, we thank you all. And thank you very much.
It humbles us that there's so many people that care and want to help us out. Also, thank you for all the comments. We've been without electricity most of the week, so I haven't got a chance to answer hardly any comments. I was able to post the videos, but it was very hard to keep going back on the computer with no power. So thank everybody for all the well wishes, and yeah, it's great community. Thank you.
Yes, appreciate y'all.
And well, we don't really have to say what's going on. I think everybody can figure
Priority
that out.
right today is 2x6s, as many as we can make.
Yep, all hands on deck.
All hands on deck. We got full crew and some.
So
let's go.
Let's get moving.
Get it done.
All right, let's get this show started. And it is, we're in the low 60s. Nice spring morning, and this is the second sawing video you're going to see without a roof. Hopefully we don't make too many of these videos. Let's get the dogs up out of their nap from yesterday. All right. Just checking a few things out here, that's all. And if the camera don't turn, I'm sorry, because my mount is really, it got kind of wet and swelled up on me, so let's open the knees up some more here. That'll work. And if this log comes up and sits in the cradle, we'll be lucky. Eddie's over here to help it. Let's see if it would work. Good. That's good. All right. And you can see how wet the log is. It's slippery. I'm not going to taper it because we are on our number 4 block back there. So let's go ahead and bump it forward just a little bit till it touches all the knees. Dog are down, master dog. And I can't really see the laser because of the sunlight. Well, we're going to make an opening cut to see where we end up at. It's like the old days. I forgot to adjust my set works again. We're going to cut this log and we're going to take 5. I got to sharpen the blade. The reason I didn't sharpen it this morning is because I spray it down with oil and diesel fuel, and that diamond sharpener sure don't like that. But we'll make it through this log. All right, I'm going to take a full 1.25 inch 5/8, I think we'll be all right. And maybe I won't. Rethinking that, I barely got through that saw. So, all right, let's put that down on the blocks. A little boom, big boom. Can see a little flicker of the laser there. We're going to do the same thing. Get a square corner established. Oh, I forgot to say on the intro, big thanks to Doug Spencer. He bought us that new flag that's flying out there. If you look in the intro, a lot of people skip through it, but go back and look at the beginning and you'll see a brand new American flag hanging up there. Nothing makes us prouder. Tell you what, I'm going to take, that'll be long enough. I'm going to take a full thick one here. Okay, let's work that top down. Don't want to get too greedy too fast, then you lose all your options. Looking for a laser that I can't see because of the sunlight. Let's see where we're at. Go up to the saw, that'll tell me. Big old honking cut. Yep, I couldn't see it. That was wasteful. I just messed the guys up. Let's take that top off now. You can see it on the white wood better, but that dark bark, it just don't show you nothing. Now I can see it on that knot. Couple turtles. take a little bit off the back side, get more of the face, and we're going to cut them into 12-inch flitches. That looks good. Alright, let's get down to 12 1/4. Now we're just going to split them in half is all we're going to do. I'm just going to take it down to 6 inches anyway. Got out of square a little bit, but it'll be alright. We'll fix it. Got to adjust the laser. I didn't get a chance to do that this morning. I'm going to clean that up. That's why, right there. Give that blade a good old sharpening, and it'll be happier. Some nice lumber though. We'll get one more, then we'll be down to where we need to be to start cutting some 6 inches off. Look at that, 6 1/8. All right, let's lay it down. Start peeling off some boards. Let's see, I can see the laser on there, but it's not that'll work. feeding it slow because that saw's a little on the dull side. You don't want to horse it through there. It'll sound different when I'm done sharpening it too. That tight on that number 3 block. It's a little loose there. And we'll take it down to final thickness. You can see the log had a lot of stress in it, moved a little bit. We're going to try somewhere around there. That should be alright. It'll be usable. There we go. We're going to take 5. We're going to sharpen the blade. And we'll see you back here. Alright, let's get the blade sharpened up here. And nothing more miserable to working when it's all wet around here, but that's what we have. So this is an Andrus air sharpener. It has a stop that locks into the bottom of each bit, and you're sharpening the actual face of it. You're not doing nothing with the top. These do not have any set to them. And then you want to use a dressing stick to clean the wheel. That cleans the carbide out of it. Then you slowly work your way around the blade. And when I get a few done, I go back and check them, and you can feel the difference when you when you rub it with your finger. These won't really grab you now. When they're really sharp, you'll feel them actually grab you. It's not dangerous. Safety police, please leave the comments alone. Just use common sense. And that wheel's diamond, so if you're running carbide, you can't use nothing else but diamond. All right, let's finish this sawing up for today here. Nice sharp blade. And yeah, you'll start to hear the sound of the blades a little different. And it's time to sharpen then. I always tell people the best way to sharpen a blade is don't let it get dull. Keep after it. Alright, we're going to go back to 12 footers here. I believe this is 12 foot. Good, it made it in the cradle. And I think I'm pretty good where I'm at. I'm going to open the knees a little bit more. Get on there. Oh, Chewy's going to have to do something about that. Like that. And I think we're just going to go with that. That first one didn't bite too good. Now it did. Put the master dog down. And with the sun being out, like I said, it just really cancels that laser, so we're going to just work it slow. I don't want to take another big hunk and cut like I did on that other one. That saw sounds better too. Go. Let's go one more and then we'll turn it back. That's good. And if we need more, we can cut more. There's no sense in cutting too many, then they're going to lay around and go bad. We are going to start that solar kiln at some point up at Uncle Edmund's, so we will be using some framing lumber there. Oh, I might bump that taper. That will work. Alright, let's see where we're at here. That'll edge out a 6-inch. All right, let's get rid of that taper. Somewhere around there. I think Monday we're going to start nailing these things down. where I need to be. So let's bring that out. Yeah. Just a little bit. I'll take a piece of sheeting off. One time because I want to get that other face opened up. We can get it down to 6 inches and make a real nice job there. Take yourself some of that. Let's check and see if anything moved here. That should be good. We'll get one more board off and then we'll lay it down and pull off individual boards. Can't believe the difference in the saw when you spend a couple minutes to sharpen a thing. Flicker here. Let's see what that does. I did adjust it a little bit and I seem to have tuned it up perfect. I think we're gonna edge them on the carriage today instead of. All right, I gotta back that up a little bit. That's too. Oh no, that I should be able to clear that. Then that will leave us a dog board, thinner, but it'll be all right. We'll use it for something. That one will be 1.5 inches that's on the carriage, which and I'm going to whack it. I'm just going to split it down the middle because we've got a square edge on the back side. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 cuts on it. And that should be pretty close. There'll be 12 footers. All right. Couple 2x4s. Should have just saved one of the motherboards and used it for my dog. That way we'll get 2 at a time. This thing's going to probably flap on me. That's what I don't like about overhanging boards like this. You'll see in a minute. Boy, I wish I could see. Wish I could see where my line was. It's very, very dim. You gotta really, oh, that's just, let me come forward a little bit more. Yeah, you don't want to come in hard on these. Shorten that front up a little bit if you can. There you go. So I'm going to clear my splitter. Well, let's see what happens here. I don't like that overhang on that thing, but let's see if we can get these through. And 16 footers on the edge, they're just such a pain. There we go. Yeah, you should have just went back to my number 4 block and that would have been okay. Them other ones we're going to do that. And if this is boring, just fast forward this part of the video. Yeah, edging on the carriage is no fun, but oh well. I think these are all long ones. Yeah, that's what I want. Go back more. All right, there you go. And use the clamp blocks. I wish the sun would go in for a minute. We're just gonna guess. I think after this one we're gonna call this sawing portion done. Let's see what we end up with. Looks good. Not bad. Alright everybody, we're going to catch you here at the end. Well, there's the 16 footers laying out there. And thanks to Doug Spencer, there is our new red, white, and blue, brand new one. There it is.
Thanks, Doug.
Yeah, thank you so much. He had brought that out a while ago. And we have the crew. And we appreciate all the help here. And I thought it was kind of funny, the Friday Eve video, there was actually people wondering how we fixed the roof so fast.
We are that good.
And yeah, we stayed up all night.
Well,
and
we put it on and we realized we made a mistake, so we took it back.
Yeah, we took it back off to film this so that you would think that the roof was still off.
Very little is filmed live.
Yeah. We do bank videos.
Yeah.
And you're going to see another one, I think, of the pellet slats coming up in a random video. So the roof will be fixed again. So, but hey, thanks again for all the super thankses. It humbles me that there's that many people that support us and just good people. Mark and Hank, they come out. ZZ, Eddie, we're a crew, and everybody works together. So enjoy this video. While you're watching this video, we will be nailing these boards down. And then a couple days later, you will see that video. So thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.